You can't make this stuff up. It's about Hollyweird or Hollywood. Yeah, you know. Hello everyone. Yeah, it's sunny here and it's sunny down under Australia. Nice blue sky at the moment until, yeah. Okay. Well, what's going on with Hollywood? You know what's going on? You need to keep an eye out because there's a lot of stuff going on, especially in the past 2 weeks. I've noticed a lot of people speaking out. When I say people, I mean actors, people. You know, the people that have got a little bit of money. You know, so you know, there's a few good actors that are speaking out, and these actors are decent people. The ones that are not speaking out and just shutting up and supporting all the rubbish. I won't name any actors, but they're the ones that are just, yeah, you could ignore them. You can ignore them, and you can ignore the ones that are just going with the, with, you know, with in it together type of subject, you know. So they're all in it, aren't they? But Hollyweird is getting more weirder. It's getting more weirder. And some people could say it's interesting, but right now the times are pretty difficult for everybody. I made a video yesterday and I said that I was going to an area where there's a lot of homeless people apparently living in parks or streets, in cars. I'm about to find out where that place is. So as soon as I find out, I'll go there, because that's really important right now. You know, those people, if it's just one or two individuals or families, that I don't know. But this is what we're seeing now. This is what we're seeing in America now. This is what's, I guess, happening in Australia, but no one's talking. No one's talking. It's just me and the computer. Me and you just talking. So no one's talking about anything, about what's going on. So let me tell you some crap. So I need to tell you some stuff about what's going on. Because I've made videos and I've not uploaded them for a reason. And there's a lot of stuff going on that people are just either they're number one, ignoring it, or number two, don't want to know, number three, scared to speak. I found out something yesterday. You need to know this. The Sound of Freedom, the movie The Sound of Freedom, is making a lot of actors speak out now. Now, to let you know, because I haven't put any posters out or anything, although I'd like to, I haven't done it yet. In Sydney, Australia, you've got to know this, everybody around the world, and you need to know this. In Sydney, Australia, there's about 2 to 3 cinemas that are showing Sound of Freedom at the end of August. That is your goal, to find out what the Sound of Freedom is and just go and see it. I have not seen it yet. I know you can see it on the internet. You'll be able to see it or download it, whatever. You know, people do it the right way or the wrong way. But it's not being televised in any way or form or shape whatsoever. But try and get to see the Sound of Freedom. It's showing at cinemas in Sydney and South Sydney, as far as I know, in Australia. It's already been shown in America. I'm not sure how long ago it had been shown, but it had been shown, I believe, in the past few months, or within the year it has been shown. I'm not sure about UK if it's been shown at all over there, but I mean, I'm sure that people can find it. But people need to go out and see this movie, and it's in America already. It's hit #1 in the box office. It's beat all the stupid films like Barbie and all that crap that they're showing, Indiana Jones and all this other bullshit that they're showing. It's just not good entertainment. It's not. See, the film industry has just changed that much. It's not funny, not made for children or anything anymore. Or has it been made for children? Or yeah, but it's yeah, like I said before on some of my Love Thy Neighbour videos, look after your families and be good. I'm not giving you any other advice, you know. I'm not telling you any other. I don't say it in any other language. I don't say anything in any other language because I don't speak their language. I've told you this already. I don't speak anybody's language. All these new words, I'm not interested. And I hope you agree with me on this as well. There's quite a number of you that have subscribed. I appreciate that. So this is just me saying live, you know, what my thoughts are right now. Go and see The Sound of Freedom. Right now we're seeing Hollyweird becoming even more weirder. Hollywood or Hollyweird becoming more weirder now. And yeah, it'll be good. If you could see The Sound of Freedom, do it. So it's coming out in the cinemas in Sydney, Australia at the end of August. We're in August now, 2023, and it's coming out at the end of August. This is big news. This is huge. This is huge for this country, and it's huge for the other countries as well, like, you know, like America, UK, and I'm not sure how many people have seen it over there, but when this film hits the cinemas, it's going to be huge. I mean, they're showing it at these small cinemas. So when I looked online yesterday, I can see the audiences, and so there's no one that's picked any seats as yet. So it's still early days. They are only just advertising in Sydney now, just to let you know. Sound of Freedom. Now, the actor's name. Now, I've heard the actor's name being said in different ways, but I've always said Jim Caviezel. I've always said it that way. Some Americans are saying Jim Caviezel or some other pronunciation, but I'm personally I call him Jim Caviezel. I've always liked him, and I've always liked him as an actor. And this guy is a good, genuine actor. Haven't seen him for a long time in films, but to me, this looks really good. And for these people to speak out, like Mel Gibson, I think Mark Wahlberg is the other one, the actor speaking out about these things. I think do yourself a favour and go and watch it. If you are in Australia, just try and find out where you can watch it. If you are in UK, if Sound of Freedom is available within the next few months or now, I recommend watching the film. I haven't seen it, but I've seen little clips, and it's to do with whatever is happening, and you know, it's about saving people, and also about, you know, children. So yeah, there's probably parts in it that, you know, you don't want to see and that sort of thing, but it's a true story. Anyway, look, thanks for watching. Wherever you happen to be, thanks for watching. Just to let you know again, Hollyweird is becoming more weirder. I can go into it a bit more. I'm not in Hollywood. I don't know as much as, you know, these Americans know. There's a lot of things I'm seeing on YouTube right now. and a lot of these YouTubers have got thousands and thousands of people watching and subscribing and everything, which is good. Yeah, so it's just to let you know, after this Sound of Freedom had been released in America, there's more and more actors speaking out now, which is good. And for those actors that are speaking out, good on them. And you know, it's a risk, isn't it? But what can you do? For those other actors that are just not saying anything, then, well, good luck to them. That's my personal feeling. But you know, I can't name any names, but some of them are just, yeah, I've always watched their movies, but some of them are just useless. You don't need to go there, but yeah, Sound of Freedom. Yeah, that's a movie to go and watch, or a film to go and watch. Not being advertised anywhere whatsoever. Not anywhere. Not even advertised here in Australia. Not advertised in America, Europe. And yet people are coming out of the cinema saying it's a really touching movie, and it's one film that you have to see. It's number one in the box office. Number one, guys. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not going to get emotional, but it's about the children. It's about saving the children and about the future. Okay, so this is my live appearance, my third one, I think. I think my first one was about buying an emergency radio. The second one was just last night, and that was briefly about me going out to the homeless people, just showing you what's actually happening here and around, you know, around this area. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to find out where these homeless people are. I used to give money to homeless people, you know, even if I had a few bits of coins. Used to do it all the time. But anyway, good to see you all live here. Thanks for watching, and wherever you happen to be in the world, have a good day. Go and watch The Sound of Freedom. See ya. Bye. Blue sky here. You got the blue sky. Yeah, how do I finish this? I'm not sure how to do this. That's how good I am with this thing. That's how good I am with the camera. Bye, everyone.